Let me do something called an ethical bribe, shall I?
You shall.
If you write in with a question or call in with a question and we use it on air, I'll sign and autograph, personalize a copy of my newest book to you and get it out to you if we use your question on air.
Great. And that book would be?
It's Have You Been Talking to Financial Aliens? It's your practical guide to translating the complex financial universe to protect your portfolio from being zapped by shrink rays.
It's one of the longer subtitles of a book.
I had to take 2 or 3 breaths here.
It looks good on the cover, though.
It looks well. Think about it. You don't want your portfolio being zapped by shrink rays, do you, John?
No, sir.
You want growth rays, not shrink rays, and it's possible if you get the right plan put in place.
John, spin that wheel.
Alrighty, number 5. This comes to us from Stephen in Fall River, Massachusetts. That's your old stomping grounds.
Fall River.
Isn't it?
My mom was born in Somerset. My dad in Fall River. I guess Fall River is home to Emeril Lagasse. You know Emeril the cook on TV, the chef.
Do I want to kick it up another notch? And we'll add a little more. Bam!
Bam guy. Yep. So that's Call of Fame for Fall River there. Great food in Fall River, by the way.
Good to know. All right, this is from Stephen. My dad recently passed away, and I think one of the companies he used to work for had a pension account for him, but I can't find anything in the paperwork. Any suggestions?
Yeah. Now, sorry about your dad passing away. That's Stephen?
Stephen, yes.
And this is a problem that a lot of people are discovering. And I turned over my crack research staff, Donna Mason, to do some research on this. Donna, what have you found out about what we call missing funds?
Well, actually, a lot of people work for a company, and then it turns out they get another job and they forget about pensions or any accounts they've had with those other companies.
Life happens, doesn't it?
Pretty much. Mm-hmm. And you know what happens with a lot of companies? They merge, they're sold,
Absolutely.
They go under, whatever. Well, those pensions, those pension benefits will simply stay in the pension benefit plan if that company still exists. Or it'll go to the Pension Benefit Guarantee Corporation, which is PBGC, in case the plan's terminated. So there is a company that can actually help you find them. Actually, it's not a company, it's a nonprofit. It is called the Pension Rights Center, and they can help you find it. And if you would like to email us, we'll let Stephen know about this, but if you'd like to email us, we'll tell you how you can get in touch with these folks, just in case you're in that situation.
Yeah, because now we put this to the test, too. Tell the folks what you discovered just this week when you researched an account in your family.
Actually, you had talked about missing money, and this is a link on our website as well, and I thought, I'm going to check. And I checked my mom and dad in Ohio. They have since passed away, but I found out that they had, it said over $100 in some account. I called, and it turns out it's almost like $1,100.
Wow,
I'm
money.
going for it.
Now, here's what happens if you don't claim that money. And a lot of people aren't because they don't know where to look. They don't even know money exists because maybe people pass away and they forgot to tell you they had a pension or whatever, is eventually that money goes to the state in the unclaimed funds department.
Well, and now with so many states having so many financial problems, they're going to start taking it a lot sooner, aren't
And they're
they?
shortening that time period that they have, that you have to notify them that, hey, that's my money and I want it now. They take that money. So be very careful on that, folks. It's very important. Walt, what's the number to call if someone wants to find out about how to see if they have found money they can find? Again, don't pay anyone to find this money. There's no fee to do that, is there?
There's no fee to do this. They can help you find it, and you don't want to pay somebody because they're going to charge you up front. They're going to charge you for a percentage, and then you're not getting anything.
You don't have to pay a percentage. You can get 100% for you and your family.
Well, it's a great resource, and there are 2 ways to find out more information about this. Go online to financialsafari.com. The link is there. You can also call us, 800-929-4077. That's 800-929-4077. And folks, don't forget that if you want to ask your own question to the team from the Financial Safari and have it featured on the Wheel of Questions, all you have to do is submit the form on financialsafari.com. Very quick and easy to do, and we'll be sure to get your question on a future show right here on the Financial Safari and the Wheel of Questions. Donna, John, and of course, Coach, thank you all for a great show today. Coach, any parting words for the folks today?
Folks, enjoy your week. This show goes by awful fast, but so will the week. So we'll see you next week on the Financial Safari.
Coach P Radio.
Information provided is for illustrative purposes only and does not constitute investment, tax, or legal advice. Information has been obtained from sources that are deemed to be reliable, but their accuracy and completeness cannot be guaranteed. Neither Peter J. Deruta or his guests are liable for the usage of information discussed. Always consult with a qualified investment, legal, or tax professional before taking any action. Annuity guarantees are based solely on the financial strength and claims-paying ability of the issuing company. Individuals should thoroughly review the contract for specific details of the product features and costs. Income payments and withdrawals from deferred annuities are generally taxable as ordinary income in the year they are taken.